I don't like to lose.
2.5 kilos is the difference. Fuck, anyone can win this one.
Might even have another crack.
Holy shit! Look, I have no fucking words for that.
Figure out who you want to be. What are you working toward? What kind of physical condition do you want to be in?
Let's get ready, it's max out week. Two days, 2 lifts, and 2 competitors. Who will win? We start with day 1 with the max front squat. We move then to day 2 with the max back squat. Both with the same lifetime PRs. Who will lift heavier?
What is your name?
My name is Mitch I.
My name is Tyler Hamilton. What is your lifetime PR for the front squat?
My PR lifetime front squat is 160 kilos.
My lifetime PR for my front squat as of November 2018 is 165 kilos. What is your current 1RM front squat?
I've been off. I broke both my ankles earlier this year in 2021. Sorry, not this year, last year. So I haven't done any 1RM stuff since then, or any lifting for that matter. I've been off training for about 7-8 months.
My current 1RM, my front squat, I haven't really performed a 1 rep max. The heaviest I've done was 3 reps at 130 kilos, which I performed last week as part of my squat program. What lift are you least looking forward to and why?
Front squat's never been probably a favourite of mine. My rack position and my flexibility in my wrists are really bad. So it's something that I can work on. It's never been a great lift for me. It's not something that I've really trained that much, or I haven't trained that much anyway, but it'd be interesting to see how I go.
What lift are you most looking forward to and why? I'm most looking forward to the front squat, purely for the fact that it's one of those lifts that I don't have very much expectation for. The last time I even got close to that 165 was back in like 2020 when I was performing the Olympic weightlifting program by 6'4 Army. I hit a 160 front squat in that video. Since then, I've been nowhere near the 165, so it would be good to see where I'm at the moment, but there's just no pressure at all in that movement, so that's probably why I'm looking forward to it the most. What weight are you aiming for in the front squat today?
Love to get a 150 kilos for my front squat today. Be really, really good. Like I said, I haven't lifted, especially front squat, for a long time. And I'd like to see the gap from where I was to where I am now, and like I say, give myself a platform to start off with.
Look, I'm looking at trying to get a roughly about 150 for the front squat. That's where I think I'm at based on my 3 rep max front squat from the other day. I got 130 and I also cleaned 130, which most science will say 120% of your clean is your front squat, so 150 is where I'm looking at. Do you think you can beat your competition?
100%. There's no doubt about it. I am a little heavier than my competition in current standing weight, but we've both had the same amount of time off, or a very similar amount of time off. and it'd be interesting to see where we're both at, and nobody wants to come second.
It's going to come down to nuts and bolts in this one. It will be brass tacks right at the end. I reckon we'll have to calculate the kilos on a calculator. Can I? Yes. Will I? That would be a good question, but I'm not here to lose. No one wants to lose, so I'm going to try my best. It might happen. Clips on for safety.
Safety first, kids.
You see these? These will save your fucking life. Put these on your bar. You ain't too big, you ain't too strong to clip up your bar. It's easy as this. Just fucking clip it on there. See? And now, it ain't going anywhere. Clip on your fucking bars. These sleeves are on, it's starting to get serious.
Look at the quality of those socks though.
Korean Homer.
Look at the sock quality.
Ooh, the added pause.
Yep. It's all for the gram.
Yeah, got it. Didn't even look like an issue.
Didn't take a breath. I can unwrap it. And then that was a back squat, I would have counted that.
Just a little bit. You're trying another 10 on.
Yeah.
So that's 140.
Yeah, 140.
What are you aiming for today? 150.
150. If I graduate this weight, I'll be doing good.
Wonder if I should belt yet.
You're the fucking decider. Like if you don't, you might lose, and I'm okay with that.
The belt's the kryptonite card. It's the lucky draw card. It's the draw 2. It's the Chev badge on a Commodore card.
Especially that belt. It's not a loaded lifting belt. My question is anyone going to fail today? Be the first to drop. Yeah, leave the 20s on.
Big guy. It's awkward to get it on.
That's what she said.
Nah, it's awkward to get it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're out of reach of you.
Let's go, Mitch. Yeah.
Oh, that was heavy. Died a little bit in the bottom, but that core started to break up pretty quick.
Yeah.
160 maybe out of reach, but happy with that. 157.5.
Woo. See, we're
2.5 kilos off a PB.
It's good. It's fucking very good.
Very happy. Alright, Ty, what do you reckon?
So I've dropped to 155, not out of fear of your last successful attempt, but because that last rep for me was very challenging. So it's been about 10 minutes since we've lifted, so let's see how this goes. 155, this is 10 kilos off my lifetime PR. I'll be happy to get this one.
Come on, Ty. Drive. Yeah. Got much left in you, that's it.
That's me, so I was happy with that, but the next rep's going to be a fail. Like that was like a 110% of what I could give.
So do you want to christen the floor? Or are you going to leave that up to Mitch to christen it?
I'm hoping that you can do that. I'm happy with the 2.5 kilo deficit. If he gets an extra couple of kilos on that one, I'm still not too mad. But it will obviously come down to the back squat now, but that's a good lift. I'm gonna take that one. So it's up to you now, Mitch.
To send me through a PD.
This will be a PR, Mitch.
It will be a PR. It'll be a PR if I get it, and it'll be the christening if I drop it. Christening of the garage floor.
We don't want that now, do we?
Oh look, I'd be happy to take the win and the christening. But I'd also be happy just to take a PR, a lifetime PR. So we'll suit it up and we'll see how we go.
Go. Come on. Up. Oh, it's close.
Ooh.
Oh no.
The floor's good. I'll take the win. Coming back to you with the back squat. Yeah. Might even have another crack.
You reckon?
No.
do you want to save it for tomorrow? Save the energy.
Nah, save it actually. I will save it.
How did you feel with today's performance?
Look, far exceeded my expectations, personal expectations. I wanted 150. I come in thinking 150. I don't like to lose, but more importantly, this was just about sort of mentally knowing that I could probably get back into being strong. Like, I'm built strong, but I don't have much cardio, and with 2 fairly weak ankles still, very happy with being able to jump back on the weights, and to only have a deficit of 2.5 kilos on a lifetime PR after 7 months off of serious training. I'm very, very happy. I'm excited for the back squat to see what I can do. I've taken out first part of the win, but more importantly, mentally, I just feel like I've ticked a big thing off my list. So yeah, no, pretty good. Pretty good.
Based on how you feel right now, are you still confident that you're going to hit the weight that you mentioned that you were going to hit for the back squat?
100%. Legs are feeling good. That wasn't a leg drive issue. My legs have always been generically pretty strong. My core and my back are the first things to go, so it'll be a bit of stretching until we do the back squat, see how I pull up. But the leg drive's good, and it was just the core crumbled underneath the front of that one. But even just to get it off the rack and to sit down in the bottom, the weight doesn't feel heavy, or as heavy as what I thought it was going to feel. I thought it'd be much heavier. I felt pretty stable going down. It's just working on that midsection, trying to lock it up a bit tighter. If I wasn't doing a back squat so quickly after, I probably would have another attempt, but no, I felt pretty good.
All right, Ty, how was that last lift?
Look, I'm not gonna lie, it was a fight. Like, there was no doubt that in that last lift, it was going to be my last lift. Even if I wanted to try anything heavier, I feel like I would have just gave up points tomorrow to sacrifice it today, and I don't think that's going to be a good idea. Mitch did end up getting me by 2.5 kilos, and I went second. I chose to drop 2.5 kilos just so I could definitely confirm that weight, and I think that was smart from me, because if I was to go any heavier, I would have crumbled like a cookie. Look, 155, I'm stoked with that lift, considering I was aiming for 150, got an extra 10 kilos. That's within that 90% range of my lifetime PR. It just means that I have definitely improved in this 4-week little cycle that we've been doing for that 4-week squat program. absolutebeast.com if you don't already have that program yourself. No shameless plugs here, but it'll be good to see what we can do tomorrow. I think the most interesting thing will be the back squat tomorrow, purely because 2.5 kilos is the difference. Anyone's game. We have the same lifetime PR for the back squat. Fuck, anyone can win this one. So I'm excited, I'm keen. I hope you guys are too, and I'll see you on part 2 for the back squat. What is your lifetime PR for the back squat?
200 kilos.
My lifetime PR for my back squat as of February 2021 is 200 kilos.
You need a legit rack, not a fucking $70 one I found. Yep.
Come on! Look, I have no fucking words for that. That's